Hi, I'm Eli Prinsen from hybridvocaltechnique.com, and I just want to tell you a little bit about an expansion course I have coming out real soon. It's called the Classic Metal Vocal and Scream Modeling Program. Okay? You're probably wondering, what in the heck is vocal and scream modeling? What does he mean? Well, if you're a guitar player, you probably know exactly what I'm about to say. If you're trying to get the sound of a huge Mesa Boogie amplifier and you didn't have one on hand, you could get a hold of some software, okay, a plug-in that would model the sound of the amp. So then you just plug in, drop the plug-in, the amp model on there, and boom, you got the sound of a nice huge stack or whatever, okay? I'm going to teach you, or whoever purchases this course, how to model the sound of a singer from that genre, okay? The classic metal genre from the 80s and 90s, okay? I'll teach you how to get very close to the sound of singers from bands like Queensryche, Halloween, Fates Warning, King Diamond, Iron Maiden, Judas Priest, Dream Theater, Nitro, you name it, Sanctuary, the list goes on and on. There's several I have on there, all right? Well, what is it that I'm going to teach you, okay? I'm going to teach you how to get close to that signature sound, not only of their singing voice, but of their screams, okay? The sound of their screams. Because if you think about, say, Rob Halford from Judas Priest and Jeff Tate from Queensryche, okay? Both of them screaming the same exact note, but it sounds very different, and you can immediately pick out who is who, okay? Well, they use different techniques, they're doing different things to get that sound, okay? Things like that. I'm going to teach you how to get those sounds so that if you're in a cover band and you're, playing for a living and you cover a variety of different songs, or rock and metal and stuff like that, I'm going to teach you how to get closer to their sound so that your cover tunes or your tribute, if you're in a tribute band, you can get very close to that sound, make it much more convincing and more, more exciting for the listener, okay? So you're not just up there singing, singing a song and it's just like, okay, this is a karaoke performance or whatever. I want to teach you how to get closer to the sound that they have that gives them, that signature sound. That's what this is all about, okay? So be on the lookout for it. Oh, and one more thing. If you don't have any previous vocal training, I would highly recommend that you do get some, okay? If you're already trained, great. If not, head over to hybridvocaltechnique.com and pick up my Extreme Vocal Training Program. It only costs you $39.95, all right? Work with that, and then you'll be ready. As soon as this comes out, you will be ready, and I will help you to get the sound of these singers, okay? So be on the lookout for that. I'll send a new update as soon as I can. Thanks.